Natasha Kaplinsky. Hello. Come in, come in. Oh, not at all, not at all. You look fab.
Thank you.
I'm Sanjeev Kumar, the man of the house. Well, my dad's a man as well. Well, allegedly. Come and meet the family.
Okay.
They're just through here. Look, everyone, Natasha Kaplinsky. Natasha, this is my great-grandmother.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, this is my daughter-in-law, Madhuri.
Hello, Miss
Hello.
Kaplinsky.
Hello,
It's
nice
a
to meet
pleasure
you.
to meet you. This is Dermot Othingi. He's a TV presenter.
Hi, Dermot. Lovely to see you. Have you survived?
Yes.
Let's hope.
Miss Kaplinsky.
Oh, hello.
What a
Well done.
pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
I've brought you a traditional gift of chutney.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's been banned in America. Makes rats go blind.
The thing is, it's a big jar, over 1,200 grams. I'm not sure you'll be able to open it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, perhaps Mr. O'Leary could help.
Yeah, come on, Dermot. Make it quick, mate.
That one's not so easy, huh, Mr. Tough Enough?
Come on, Dermot. Just stick it between your legs and bang it.
That one's not so easy.
We're going to have to get going, Dermot. Just bring it with you. It's fine. Just bring it with you. We've got
Oh,
to go.
dear, these boys. Come, darling. Let's go through.
You'll never open it.
How do you know?
I've glued it shut.
Now, my next guest is someone who, like me, is one of the more glamorous faces on television. She's a dancer, she's delicious, and she presents the news. Ladies and gentlemen, Natasha Kaplinsky! Now, Natasha, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Not at all, not at all. Haven't yet. Now,
I'm not likely to either.
well, there you go. You see, that clears that up, isn't it? Now, I love the news, which is politics, isn't it? From the Greek word, politis, meaning politics, is a fascinating... Yeah, Mum. Yeah, bring it. We've got a little bit of a surprise for you. It's a specially researched Natasha Kaplinsky finger buffet.
Now, baby, I know you spent some of your childhood in Kenya, so I got you some Kenyan beer.
Yeah, get that down you. We've never tasted it, so you can tell us what...
I'm really hopeful that this doesn't sound rude, but I don't drink, if that's okay.
You don't drink?
Well, that's fair enough. We've got
alcohol anyway.
We've got other stuff.
I also know your father is from South Africa, so I got you some biltong.
Dried meat.
Dried meat.
Yeah.
That's lovely. And as you probably know, I'm a vegetarian as well, so...
Go on, Miss Kaplinsky. It's dead now, anyway.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss
I don't think that was the
Mortified.
point. Well, no, don't be mortified. Well, look, I'll tell you what. Well, you know how TV works. We could edit, you know, round all of that. Now, obviously, you do breakfast news with Dermot Murnahan.
Murnahan.
Murnahan. There's a G in it.
Yes, Murnahan.
Murnahan. Oh, what's he like? Because he seems a bit chippy to me.
Really? Why
Yeah.
would you say that?
I don't know. He's kind of like, you know, you're the nice one. He's
Wait a
kind
minute.
Oh, no.
Are you saying there are two Dermots on the television?
Well, yeah.
But that's going to cause quite a lot of confusion, isn't it? Like the two Ronnies. I mean, I could never enjoy the jokes. I was too busy trying to work out which was which.
I'm sorry about
Yeah,
that.
no,
But
Dermot's
go on.
not remotely chippy. He's absolutely lovely, and it's been fantastic.
Are you just saying that?
No, I really am.
Because I know that you're very diplomatic, because you've just been, and you're political.
Well, I can promise you that Dermot's fantastic to work with. He really is. I don't know how he does it, actually. He's got 4 children and still manages to get up and be reasonably well-behaved at that time.
Do you know, I didn't know how that sentence was going to end. 4 children, but still manages to get up and be well-behaved.
Working on breakfast is what I meant to say, as you know.
I didn't.
Miss Kaplinsky, when you present breakfast television, you finish work at 9:30 in the morning. Do you have another job to go to during the day?
Sometimes.
It's just that up close I can see that you have big, strong hands, and I have a vacancy in my warehouse. 10 till 4.
Oh, fantastic.
No lunch break.
What would I have to do?
Get your people to call my people.
Oh, OK. Fantastic. Thank you very much for the offer.
Sorry, who is your people?
Uncle Devinder.
Oh, great.
Natasha, darling, there is something I've been dying to ask you. Now, I know you take the whole business of news presenting very seriously. So where do you get your lovely clothes?
Do you know, I get really bored shopping, but I've been collecting my jackets over years. And
Oh, yes.
Should we go shopping
You
together?
mix
Would you like-
Oh, yes. I can take you to my favourite place where I get my cardigans. World of Knit. With the K, not the lice. Oh, Natasha, 8 floors of wool. And cardigans in every colour.
I think that's a very good
Brown,
breakfast look.
beige.
Right. Only, Natasha's a serious news presenter. I'm sorry about that, Natasha.
That's fine.
So Strictly Come Dancing, then. You won it, didn't you?
Yeah!
Embarrassed when we won. I didn't want to be in that programme in the first place, and it was sort of felt like a sick joke that we were still in it after week 4, having begged everyone to vote me off, and then to actually be in the final and have to dance in front of 9 million people. I don't know how I did it. I really don't. But anyway, I'm glad it's over.
Not 9 million people there, obviously,
No.
because it's not like
No.
An Indian wedding.
Not like an Indian wedding, exactly. You think that's pressure? But Mum?
What was Brucey like?
He's wonderful. You'd like him very much.
He's so sprightly, isn't he? What was his catchphrase? He had a catchphrase, didn't
To
he?
see you nice. Nice to see you. To see you nice.
That sounds quite Indian, doesn't it? Nice to see you.
To see you nice.
Very nice.
See you nice.
It's that word order to see you nice. Exactly the same way.
So, who said, hello, my darlings?
Oh, that was Charlie Drake, the one who looks like Mick Hucknall.
Charlie Drake.
Yes, yes.
I remember a very funny sketch from Charlie Drake from years ago. You know, Charlie was at a dinner party with a hostess. The other guests had not yet arrived. And so Charlie had to take a drink for each of the guests who were absent. After about 4 or 5 drinks, he was so completely tiddly, he picked up the vase by mistake and... No, actually, now I come to think of it, I don't think it was Charlie Drake at all.
Anyway, that's covered the dancing. Now, I also read that as a child you didn't watch telly. Is that... I mean, how can that be possible?
No, well, I was brought up in Kenya and we didn't have a television, so I remember the first time I saw it was just like it was magic.
I think it's very good for your imagination not to have a television as a child. We used to make our own entertainment with a mango and a stick.
Really? What did you do with them?
Well, hit the mango with the stick.
Oh, right. I think I probably played that game as well.
Yes.
I'm sure you did.
Hours and hours.
Now, Natasha, you and me have got something in common.
Breasts.
Which is working with our dads on the telly, because obviously I work with my dad on the telly. But you interviewed your dad on the telly as well.
One of the most embarrassing things that happened to me.
Tell us.
It was he was working in Kenya quite recently, and I suddenly found myself interviewing him, and it was one of the worst interviews I've ever done. And then he asked whether or not I'd wash behind my ears.
Oh, and had you?
I had,
Oh,
yes.
oh,
But I
that
was,
was good.
you know, it was, yeah, kind of
You see,
ruined my credibility.
Sanjeev doesn't wash behind his ears.
Does he not?
I do. I do a bit of spit on a sponge.
Nice.
It's the army way, isn't it? When you're...
I don't know. Well,
Your ears look very clean, so you're fine.
I made a special effort
Thank
for
you.
Including this one, which you can't see.
Oh, good.
You know, Roman centurions would use a single sponge to wipe the bottoms of an entire regiment. Imagine that, Mr. Toilet.
Well, we're all imagining it now, aren't we? It's kind of Sorry, back to journalism.
Yes, thank you.
Now, you've interviewed a lot of important people, and I believe Tony Benn specifically asked for you to interview him.
I don't know whether that was the case, but yes, it was for the religious programme on Sundays.
Well, did he sing, you know, Left My Heart in San Francisco, or did he do one of his other hits? What?
Sanjeev.
That's not...
Bennett.
What? That's Tony Bennett.
Tony Benn.
Not bad.
Is there a difference? I don't know this.
They're 2 different people. Miss Kaplinsky,
I want to go home.
We are home. How do you think we feel?
why did Tony Benn specifically ask for you?
Because she's lovely. Nobody wants to be interviewed by a minger.
fair point. Fair point.
You know, I really love Tony Benn.
So do I. He's
Yes,
wonderful.
he's wonderful. I think it's something to do with the pipe. It gives a certain something to a man. Phlegm, mainly.
It's a long list. Natasha, you're not married, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, what a shame.
It's not a shame. What do you think it's a
No,
shame?
no, you don't worry, darling. We can fix you up with someone. It's what we do.
Is it?
But
Who
you
might you
have-
have in mind?
Oh, we have a lot of people in mind for you.
Well, there may be a bit of a queue because didn't you say that your fantasy partner would be Prince William?
Oh, did I? Oh, that was years ago.
Wait a minute. He's only young now. You'd be taken to the tower for that.
I think I might have moved on a little bit since.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, because I was wondering what appealed to him, but I suppose he's going to be king.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it.
That might have something to do with it. Yeah, I'd go for him. Well, not if I was that way inclined, which I'm not.
My fantasy partner is Gina Lollobrigida.
Is it now?
Well, you like Inspector Wexford with his big red face.
I'm sitting next to my fantasy partner.
Me too.
Oh dear.
Well, I am, but you're not, are you, Natasha?
Wait a minute. Oh, no. Natasha said all that stuff about Prince William before we met.
Natasha, is Sanjeev your ideal partner?
On presentation of bank details, I might consider it if I was desperate.
Wait a minute. You're a woman after my own heart.
I thought that would impress you.
Will a post office account?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. No, I was also wondering, you know, at the end of the news, when they kind of do the paper shuffling
Yes.
and mime having a joke, I was wondering if we could do that.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Yeah, I've got some... there's nothing written on the paper or anything, but it's just like well, that camera there with the...
Okay.
Right, on the-
Camera 4?
Well, you're clever. That's good.
Can my sparkles go? Otherwise, I don't feel so special.
Oh, yeah. Can we get the sparkles going? Devinder, sparkle, pai ho seat pe. There you go.
I'm going to ask for these on breakfast.
Oh, you should have them on breakfast.
I think we should have them on breakfast.
With a really serious news story. That'll just make it so much easier, wouldn't it, really? Exactly. A country has sunk into the sea. OK, so thank you very much. And that's the end of the news in the world today. Thank you.
No, I've got to say goodbye as well.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Leave me some time.
I'm sorry.
Do it again.
All right.
Leave me some
I'll do
time.
it better this time.
Yeah.
OK. Thank you. And that's the end of the news for today.
Thank you very much for your company.
Then we have to mime having the joke. Ladies and gentlemen, Natasha Kaplinsky!
Now, Natasha, darling, there is no obligation to buy, but these are a few single men from the families we know.
Oh, this one is nice. He's Manoj.
Oh, yes, he's very tall, 6'2", very unusual.
He's a pharmacist.
Pharmacist, yes.
And this one is Harbans.
Yes, he's not so tall.
5'3".
But still very nice, and he's a pharmacist. Yeah.
And this is a very good one, Navneet.
And he's an interior designer.
Oh, one for you, Dermot.
He's very nice.
We're just joking. He's far too tall for you.
Just ignore them.
He's very nice.
So, Mr. O'Leary, the score stands at 1 unopened jar each. Time for the deciding chaka.
Please don't do this, Ashwin.
No, Marjorie, there's only one.